guys, I'm doing a live stream here, just gonna play some Dreams. Thought it'd be kind of interesting game to play at the moment. But yeah, this is home space at the moment. I kind of placed some objects down. I've been playing this a lot more lately. It's just been something I've kind of been avoiding. Not avoiding, just kind of not playing as much. Yeah, so I don't know. I've been waiting for this game to kind of change. I don't know what's up with this game. I guess just other things have gotten in the way. But yeah, this is my home space, which is kind of like the pod if you played LittleBigPlanet. So got kind of a little area here. I didn't make this bit here, but I did make that platform over there. And this is my character. I've forgotten her name, but she does the LittleBigPlanet head thing, so that's something. I thought to play some levels, you know, just chill out. Because this game has gotten intense. I've got some notifications on my. Yeah, that's just some notifications, like people that have liked my levels, just some people that have liked my comments. So yeah, let's play some levels. I just resetting the cursor a lot because it's kind of like using a mouse in a 3D space. I'm pointing forward because I've got to look at the laptop and stuff. So I'm not really pointing at the TV. Yeah, there's some levels here that I'm looking for a certain one because this one's always hanging about here because there's a lot of good levels here. But there's always one I like hanging about. I want this one to be my first one. This one's really good. This one's really good here. I like that one, but that's not the one I want to start on. It's not an MM pick because they didn't MM pick it. Might be new trending. Oh, I like that. Like Tartina. But LPT. I thought it'd be good to kind of hit everyone with a little bit of nostalgia, you know. I'm not really talking or anything. Whoa, I think this is updated. Yeah, this is updated, man. This is gonna be a bit something new for me, I think. So I'm gonna back out, reset my progress. This is really cool, isn't it? It's like a remaster sort of thing, and this is something I really like. I've seen a lot of like remasters in this game.
Creativity, exploration, ideas, socialization, dreams, and many more. It all comes to a place we all call LittleBigPlanet. Welcome back, Sackboy.
Yeah, this is really cool. I really like this.
Ah, the pod. In case you forgot, you click on the X button to jump. Click on the D-pad buttons to change Sackboy's emotions. Hold on the L2 and R2 triggers and move the left and right joysticks to move Sackboy's arms. Now get near the controller and click the square button to enter a level. An extraordinary adventure awaits.
But yeah, the little thing I've seen in like every Meaty Molecule game that's ever come out is someone will try and they'll watch the trailers and they'll try and make the next game in the first game. And this is sort of like a step back from that because we've got Dreams, which is their most advanced game. And now people are trying to make, you know, they're trying to make the past games. Yeah, I think they haven't updated it much, but this is just a little, a sign of what's to come, really. So I'm gonna go straight for this, just hop right into this level. I like the loading screens. It's sort of kind of cool. Oh, they really have updated this. Yeah, this kind of updated since I last saw it. This is something I like about Dreams as a... Ooh. Yeah, this is something I like about Dreams as a platform. You can update your creations. Let me get that point. You can update your creations kind of...
Oh no, you're stuck.
Oh, I haven't seen this yet.
Gently grab the sponge with your
This
ink
is,
and hold the
no,
R2
the Dreams,
trigger to
it's
grab
got
the
grabs.
sponge.
You can kind of grab stuff.
On you go.
Oh, damn, nearly screwed myself over there. Okay, so... Yeah, this is like brand new. I'm glad I didn't play, give this a test run, because this is new. It's kind of, yeah, it's like new content like this, like the trees in like the kind of texture. Yeah, so it's not finished, of course. It's from what I've seen, what I've heard, it's not really close to finished, and I don't think, I don't want like the next LittleBigPlanet game to be on Dreams. I want LittleBigPlanet 4 to be LittleBigPlanet 4. But this is a really great level. I really love this level. It's really cool. I'm going to step over to kind of some new levels now. But yeah, it's a cool little tech demo. Oh, I've messed some stuff up, sorry. I accidentally slid the audio slide, and you won't hear it yet, but when I get into the game, you're going to start hearing it. Okay. But yeah, that's cool. I mean, they've created a lot more assets. They've got kind of the LittleBigPlanet 1 bosses. They've got Da Vinci 5, the Hamp Prison. I really want to see where this goes. I really want to look at this when it's done. But for now, it's what it is, and I kind of like this. It's really cool. Yeah, so we're gonna reset. I'm gonna look for some levels here. You got the MM picks, but I never really got along with MM picks. There's something about it. But I always look for like the kind of the hot games that aren't MM picks. If you didn't know, this is a spiritual successor to the LittleBigPlanet franchise. So it's a bit similar. It's got the kind of play any levels sort of thing, or create anything, play levels. I'm going to do Dream vs Dash. Now this is a Media Molecule created level. The developers of the game made this, but I ain't gonna say I'm the hottest, sort of the fastest racer out there, because it's a race level. I ain't gonna say I'm the fastest one. I'm no Usain Bolt, but I am pretty quick. I'm not gonna do any resets here, so if I screw it up, I screw it up, and I might have to respawn. But yeah, let's go for it. But yeah, this is like the first level you play in the game. Right, let's go. Down on this power. Usually once you grab the power up, you don't even have to wait. You don't even have to run slowly. Hang on. Damn, I might have to restart at this point. Okay. As long as you get to that double jump power, you don't even need to I've played this so many times I've got tips for it. Oh, I think that's a glitch. Did I hit the side of that? Did I hit the top? Okay. So we're not going to do peak time. The worst is done. Oh. Yeah, that bit at the end, that last one, if you try to go all the way to the last one, you're going to fail. It's a bit lethal. So we got, what, 58 seconds? That's pretty good. I'm going to leave that there. Because watching me play the same level over and over is probably not the most exciting kind of thing. Now I'm going to head over to, I don't know, I like a lot of these, but a lot of this is like experiencing it yourself is one of the best parts about it. Yeah. Now I'm like critically, weighing up every single level. I don't know. I should play some levels I've already played, just to kind of, because I know which ones are kind of interesting to me, and which ones I'll really kind of like. I don't know. This is pretty cool, just to show you the kind of ability to remaster things. This is Lego Star Wars in Dreams. So, if you notice, it feels very authentic, and then when you get this, like the swing attack, it's just like really realistic to the kind of game. Yeah, the effects, you know, aren't exactly the same as in the game, but that's sort of out of necessity. Because everything here you see is completely made in Dreams. Like nothing here is. I mean, the sound is recorded off of a like rip of the game, but everything in this game is made in Dreams. Like nothing here was, you know, added in, and that's going to be exactly how the story is. So the story mode of this game, from what we've been told, is completely made in the game. Like none of the story mode will be, like made with proprietary special tools. So you could theoretically like remake story mode. Hypothetically, if you gave like 1 million monkeys access to this technology, they would one day accidentally create the story mode. But yeah, we don't have access to the story mode yet, and I probably won't be streaming any of that. I like to play story mode games myself, because it's sort of it's just a sort of thing. I just feel like live streaming it plays a sort of demand on my kind of gameplay that sort of makes it less enjoyable to me. I like this one. This one's a bit tongue in cheek.
This is a song about corn nuts, an intensely crunchy snack. It's not about anything else.
Go to your room and lock the door, cause when you try it once, you wanna try it some more. Size doesn't matter, and that's a fact. It might be small, but it's a big impact. Bust a nut, bust a nut. Grab a bag of corn nuts and bust a nut. They're lightly toasted and hard as hell. Enjoy yourself, we won't tell. Everybody does it, they like it a lot. You can do it in school, just don't get caught. It takes a few minutes if you don't delay. Take your time, it could last all day. Bust a nut, bust a nut. Grab a bag of corn nuts and bust a nut. They're lightly toasted and hard as hell. Enjoy yourself, we won't tell.
So that was just a completely normal song about corn nuts and nothing else. But yeah, that's it. Some of the great things on the Dreams online video game marketplace. I mean, you can't buy anything, so it's not a marketplace, but it's like stuff like this. But yeah, it's I don't know exactly what to say about it, but it's a really cool game. And I got this game back in April, and I've been playing it a lot. I think I've got like 100 hours in it already. I did my PlayStation thing, my PlayStation year in review thing, and I think it was like 150 hours in this game alone. Yeah, I like this thing. Yeah. Music will pick up, and I'll probably get a copyright strike for it, but I don't care. Actually, I think this was made in Dreams, so I probably won't, because the person made it themselves. No, it's not an original song. I think it's an original song. I'm having trouble here. Damn it. Really gives me like early LittleBigPlanet 2 vibes. Because LittleBigPlanet 2 had that sort of LittleBigPlanet 1 had a sort of handcraft aesthetic. And LittleBigPlanet 2 had that, it also married it with like this neon-y kind of... I don't know how to put it, but it was like everything had neon colours. Not everything, but like you could put like neon on everything. Yeah, I actually beat my own time. I've played this before, of course, and it saves your what's it called? It saves your times. So the fastest time is by Vitamin G, who did he create this? No. So the fastest time is like Vitamin G here with 43 seconds, which is really fast, considering I'm down at like, I don't know, a minute 17, was it? Let's see if we can find it. I think it's going to peter out at about about a minute, so everyone's going to be... Oh, hang on, I'm going to see. I don't know, I'll get to me eventually, but is it worth the time? I know we're just about to be here, but yeah, it's a cool like scoreboard thing because LittleBigPlanet had that in spades. It was just everything had a scoreboard on it, and I used to love competing for the best time. Let's see, was it high or low? I guess it was low. There I am. 391. Tied with Paper Vampire. Yeah, that's pretty cool. At least I'm like what, top 1%? Yeah, top 1%. I'm playing this. This is a really glitchy level. It doesn't usually work right, but I think that's because this was made the first day the beta was out, because I played the beta too, and I remember playing this a couple times. This is a remake of a classic LittleBigPlanet level called Ramp. So this is Ramp 3D. It's by one of my favourite LittleBigPlanet YouTubers. Shout out to Glitchmaster7, by the way, and shout out to Simpsons too. The way I like this, it uses these objects that push you down. But yeah, I mean it's kind of a simple level. It's Ramp from LittleBigPlanet. You know, you can't really go wrong with that. I mean, unless you post it like everywhere and there's like a million copies. But yeah, this is Dreams, not LittleBigPlanet. So let's hope it doesn't do that. I like what he's done with the horizon. I think it is. I don't know if it's that or lighting, but he's like put different colours everywhere. I'm not exactly sure how he did that, but there's probably not coming over right looking. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think, and I'm gonna give you a critical analysis. I've got a GCSE I've got an A level in English literature, so I think I can now analyse this stuff. The one thing about this level is that you're stuck to the board, and I think that is to its detriment. Because one of the things about Ramp was that it was kind of the fun part of it was trying to avoid getting trying to avoid falling off the board. You'd have to grab onto it, and I guess that was the fun part. You're just kind of like watching the show from here. But yeah, like you can see the game is really dying to keep you on the skateboard and keep the skateboard moving. Oh, see, this is what I mean by glitchy. It kind of crashes. This is also the same skateboard from LittleBigPlanet. Someone's remade it. Oh, yeah, I think we're stranded down here. I can't really move. Oh, that's pretty cool lighting. That's a pretty cool screenshot to be fair. Oh. Pop that one. Yeah, that was Ramp, Glitchmaster7. No S in his YouTube username. There's a shout out to him or something. But yeah. What else is there in here? I think one of the things about the game is like the amount of remasters the game has. I like this. I'll do this. I mean, I think that's one of the things that really benefits the game. It has a lot of remasters, and that really kind of helps it stand out. But yeah, this is the bowling alley from PlayStation Home. I don't know how many people played that game because it was free, but it was also like Club Penguin on the PS3. And the graphics were, I don't know, people looked weird in that game, but I really liked it. I had a weird fascination with it. I went overboard. I didn't buy anything in it because I was cheap. But I would like stare at it all the time, and not stare at it, like just play it. I really like the loading thing because that's in Dreams too. It's not like an uploaded image, and it looks a lot like it. It's weird. It's kind of sad how much it's like the corpse of like it's like the what's the word for it? It's like the stuffed corpse of a dead pet. It's like, bruh, this is sad because it's not alive anymore. But I remember this game, and it was yeah, it wasn't amazing. It wasn't, you know, a game I'd probably play if I had my PS3 games back then. But it was either this or LittleBigPlanet for me. For a long time, it was like LittleBigPlanet or PlayStation Home. I didn't really do much on PlayStation Home. I just kind of walked around. Oh, music playing here. Yeah, I like this kind of this game, the way it is, because it reminds me of PlayStation Home a lot. I don't know. There's something about it. It's just sort of, I don't know what it is. I think this game could be I mean, if this game came out like when the PS4 did, I think this game will probably be one of the most like more known PlayStation games, or more known PlayStation 4 games. But you got to bear in mind, this game isn't even out yet. It comes out in like 2 weeks, 12 days actually now. Yeah, it's kind of like, very relaxing, I guess. I remember back here, I can't hop out my imp in this area. But over here, and like in this little alcove here, and this little bit here, I used to put like the bushes from LittleBigPlanet, you know, the two semicircles, and they were touching in the middle. So it's like you would, yeah, they were kind of like a little bush. I used to put them there, and I used to put like a big LittleBigPlanet item on the coffee table here. And it's just weird to think all that stuff's gone forever now. It's just disappeared. On to greener pastures, I guess. But with that, we'll play another level. I'm looking for something original, like something. I mean, corn nuts was cool. That was cool. See, I see stuff like Portal. I'm like, yeah, let's play Portal. But it's like, bro, I want to play something like Dreams. What's Forest? I haven't played Forest. To be fair, there's a lot of stuff here. Wow, I like this design. This is Connie, by the way. She's the first character you play as. I actually switched her out because she used to be my character in my I'm gonna call it a pod, my home space. But yeah, I've switched it for I can't remember her name. Sorry. But yeah, this is Connie, but this is like blue Connie. I don't know. This is a new thing I've seen. This is the first time I'm seeing blue Connie. Yeah, this is quite nice. Like you're seeing a lot here, but there's a lot your brain is thinking you're seeing. Like this is a really simple scene. Like the fence post is just like 2D. No, but it works. It really works, and the audio is really nice too. I like the audio. Yeah, like this is like proper. I don't know, like this is the thing about every level in this game. I've been making my own levels. I've got a couple levels. I got a lot that I've published. Got something in the back of my head I'm still working on. And it's just, this is like the simplicity of this. It's just, it's really sending me somewhere. Like I don't know if I want to publish that level anymore. This is spoopy. Where we go? Here? I'm a little bit lost. I can't really see. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. I'm a bit lost. I don't know. This probably isn't a fully fleshed out idea, like a fully fleshed out level. But yeah, you can just hop in and out of stuff, and I really like that. That's the one problem with this game, like, because it's still motion controls. Sometimes you go up and down by accident. But yeah, I was just gonna check out the creative tools, just show it off. But yeah, so this is. I'm gonna keep this for the time being. Let's slap down a character. What we got here? There's some characters in here. Oh, these are cool. You got Cuthbert. These are like villagers or something. I don't know what this is from, but this is look at the art style. They're all from an established thing. But these are some Dreams characters, Connie and Cuthbert, which are like characters in the actual game. They're like actual like Dream. The first two characters you get involved with. I'm gonna put down. I'll put down Connie because she's like the default. Yeah. So that's easy. See how easy it was. Just slap down a character there, and then I can. But yeah, Connie's got some abilities. She also has double jump and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. But you can't access double jump until you hit a double up jump power up. But if I actually go into her logic's on her back, I think I can. Yeah, I can now hit play mode, and now I have double jump. So it's sort of this really helpfully designed creation because you can just turn off abilities, and then of course you could cut these all out, and then you could ascribe them to in-game stimuli. I don't know what alternative movement sounds are. Let's see what they are. I like that. That's kind of neat. I'm gonna turn that off because that's gonna interfere with something I've got planned. So yeah, I'm gonna actually I'm gonna use this base. Alright, so let's take out our green brush, and then see yeah, this is not hued, so I'm gonna apply a wide coating. So like in a actual editor, and I'm literally just doing the E3 all of the E3 trailers for this game. I want grass, so I'm actually gonna put impasto on it. Or what is that how you say it? Impasto, yeah. So you'll see there's grass and it's going up. I'm growing the grass, sort of thing. And then I'm not gonna ruffle it. Actually, I'm gonna ruffle it a little. But yeah, now we have a tile of grass, and oh, you gotta do one thing, and I keep forgetting to do this. Audio surface, hit that to grass. Because it's gonna sound weird if you're walking on like it sounds like cardboard. Yes, you could sort of make a little valley here. And this is all very rough. I mean, it takes a long time to make, a game. It takes a long time to make a level. But, like, look how easy it is to, like, edit stuff. That's cool. I'm just doing the E3 trailer, Media Molecule, hire me. I'll do all the E3 trailers from now on, don't worry. But yeah, it's just the E3 trailer if you've seen it. So yeah, at the moment we've got kind of a thing, and this is just I'm probably not going to publish this, or if I do, I'll probably work on it and just call it my stream thing or something. But yeah, I'm doing the left trigger rotate, which is very sensitive, and it's very it's good for getting things perfect. accidentally grab, like rotation grab instead of grab to move. Yeah, I'm actually not gonna do that. I'm gonna let's look for some. Oh, it's Artio. Is that her name? I think that's how you say it. I'm not gonna use the medium molecule rocks. I'm gonna use the. I'm just gonna Google rock, and I said Google there, but I mean search, and then we'll see a rock I like. I like that, but I have one problem with it. You see how this rock is? It's the wrong color, and this is where Dreams really comes in. Just there we go, and now it's a white rock. Well, it's a white rock, but it's been hued. I want to keep the hue. It looks good. It has kind of taken away from the kind of detail of the rock, so I'm gonna add my own detail. Oh yeah, because it's been hued. It's pink. So I'm gonna turn the hue off. Okay. See, it's very this is of course most people won't be this fast when they start, you know, tinkering with stuff. But you know, it's very fast, and this I've really recently just began like really learning how to play this. I'm gonna cut this all out. I just don't like how sharp it is. I'm gonna turn the blend up. So this is the blend. So you'll notice now that it's much more like, look at that. It is very kind of blended in. So I'm just gonna give the corners sort of like some darkness. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's not really. This isn't like yeah, Unreal, where you know everything's expected to be perfect and stuff. Or you know, by that I mean it's not like professionalism. You know, it's just like a sort of game where you just make stuff, and so you're not expected to be perfect, or there's no expectation that you should be perfect, because really it's just about kind of having fun creating. I want to. So yeah, you do have to kind of do stuff twice over, 3 times over. I'm gonna stop doing the the corners now. I think that's about it. This is I like the rock. I think it's waxy. I think that's what they've put on it. But yeah, and then also one of the things is cloning things. You can hang on. I'll zoom out to show it. You can. Well, if I need 2 more, if I need 4 more, if I need a bunch more, or if I'm trying to make this work, I can just add a bunch in the way. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty cool. But I think I'm just gonna. This doesn't have to be realistic, you know. I'm just gonna add a bunch of small ones, and this is all very stream of consciousness. You know, you don't have to do like, you know, you don't have to take, you know, months to plan everything out. It's very kind of I don't know, like, is laissez-faire the right term? It's sort of just do what you want, you know, figure it out. So this is our little area. This is our starting area. So, and this, yeah, I'm not going to make the next kind of Call of Duty, the next Mass Effect, the next GTA in here, but I'm just going to add a bunch. So I'm just going to add a bunch of stuff. Now I've got some grass with some rocks, and you know, they're floating in the middle of, you know, Blue World. And Blue World's cool, but I think I put these in a group now so I can just make second ones exactly alike. I don't have to put the rocks in the right place. I'm going to put these over here for later. So I just want to show something off. And at the moment, I'm just literally demoing this game. And I think, I don't know, this is just how my YouTube channel is. I will demo video games for you guys anytime you want. And I'm just kind of showing this off. A lot of this is kind of showing off to people that haven't played it before. yeah, I want to do like I'm gonna actually try and focus on like just make it impartial because I realized that a lot of this is marketing it towards people that haven't played it, and a lot of this community have already played the game. This game comes out in 12 days, but the early access, if you bought it, you still have access to it. I want the moon. That's a decent moon. I'm gonna make it less shiny though. Oh, how do you make the moon less shiny? Is that? No, now I've just turned the moon off. It won't be that. I'm just gonna revert that back to normal. Make it a little bit bigger. There we go. Reminds me of Mario. The sky, I like the circular sky. Circular sky is just the default. Red dots. How are dots? I've realised that a grassy environment isn't best in the vacuum of space. So I was gonna do you know, plunge the world in darkness. I'm not 100% on plunging the world in darkness. So I'm just gonna turn these two off, and then we're gonna have I'm gonna make the sky slightly purpley. So there we go. That's like kind of changing it. You'll notice it's changed. I don't know where I can see it, but you can kind of see like on the shine it's purple. So these rocks are now more purple, but that's because the rocks were shiny rocks as well. So they were kind of made for the shine. I'm gonna put all this stuff. It's good Dreams etiquette to put these in a microchip or put them together. At least that's what I've seen. Everyone does that, and I've heard that's that's how you're taught it. This game has tutorials, by the way. Just kind of it's kind of I can't remember like what his position is in the actual company, but in the actual dev studio. But he's like one of the like level designers, I'm pretty sure, and he does kind of a tutorial on how to design a level in the game. So I can turn the contrast up, or I can turn the brightness down. But there's a lot more I can do here, and that's a bit simple, So I'm gonna put some screen effects on here. I'm gonna put these in the center and then I'll recenter. Okay. I would do film grain. I mean, I would do like 5% film grain because that looks good, but this isn't really a film grain situation. It's very natural. Bloom would be cool. I think bloom would be pretty cool to do, but I could do pink ocean, but then it's like, hang on. Like, I could turn this into like a PS1 game, but I don't know. I want to appreciate the environment we've got going on here, so I'll put that back to where it is. And you can really go off the rails with this. Now you got like Atari. I mean, Atari pixels were like sort of like that. They were like taller than they were like not pixels, but like I don't know if that's the right term, but they were like taller than they were wide. Yeah, I'm going to be doing more streams on this. I'm going to, this is more of an introduction to a lot of people that haven't played it. Kind of just put yourself in Half-Life here. Put main menu down here. But, yeah. So I'm just messing around with the effects. I'm just trying to find something that really fits this level. And you don't have to make levels. You can make rocks or music or really anything you need. Scan line? Nah, no need for scan lines. You can make it like VHS, and like you can make it look like a broken VHS if you want. That's the thing. I'm gonna turn that up a bit. I don't know why. I just kind of you can't see it 100%, but you kind of can. Look at this rock here. You can see blue at this bit and red down there, right up there. Yeah, we need to fill in this trench. We need to make it kind of deadly because there's the infinite fall of nothing would be kind of a good hazard, but I think we need to in between it, and we've got a hazard block, but I'm gonna see if they have this in all the, because I feel like I'm doing an E3 tech demo at the moment, so I'm gonna add what they do, and I'm gonna put a lava cookie down, and lava cookie's sort of a meme, but it's just a big thing of lava. But yeah, here we go, lava cookie. And one of the things I like about this game is that you can edit anything. And I'm like, oh, this is done differently. This is actually the first time I've seen something like this. I think this is hued in. Hang on. Yeah, because I think this is done. This is like red, and then there's. Yeah, I get how this is done, and I don't exactly know how to explain it, but it's not done the way I thought it was. I thought it was one red box, and then a bunch of paintings on top of it. Paintings are sort of like 2D objects. I mean, you can make a painting 3D by like putting it in 3 dimensions, but it'll still be a painting, so you can walk right through it. I actually don't know if you can walk right through it. I haven't tried. So where were we? Oh yeah. We need to. Well, now we got this trench here. I mean, we can jump into it. It's pretty cool. This has not been established as a hazard yet, so I'm gonna pick a more updated lava cookie. Sorry, Harriet. This is a remake of the one they used at E3, I think. I don't know if any of these are hazard ones. I might just have to use a big hazard cube. I don't know if I've. That one's kind of skewed, sort of flowing lava, but yeah, all of these are kind of just big red That's not a lava cookie, so you know that doesn't look like lava at all. That ain't a lava cookie. That's like an Oreo. So I'm gonna pick a hazard cube because hazard cubes are yeah, they're what's in right now. I'm just gonna scale that up until it's huge. Hopefully these don't emit too much of a glow, because glow can be a bit of a problem. Nah, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's got visual effects, but I'm gonna. Yeah, if you scale up glow, it can look kind of weird. Yeah, line this up. There we go. So now we're in a better position. We're getting some electric static, but I think I can turn off. And now Connie is dead, and we're back where we started. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Because usually the infinite fall of nothingness will kill you, but it just kind of doesn't look the best. So I can again score 2 for being able to edit anything. I'm gonna look for the. It won't be in the logic section, will it? Be an output. The output sound. Damage that. I want the damage that. I just don't want the power spark. And now it's silent. We have silenced the cube. All welcome the cult of the cube. So it's pretty cool. I've got these sort of effects that they've added in, and you can see they're just squares that have moved up. But Dreams takes a sort of I don't know. It's impressionist is what I would say. It's sort of impressionist. It's it's not going to be a crazy sort of crazy realistic idea. It's a sort of if you build something and you kind of interpret it. Yeah, at the moment I filmed the first thing that came to mind, and it was like wooden tiles. I'm not really good at doing wooden tiles, and this is a faux E3 tech demo, so I'm not gonna do wooden tiles. I'm just gonna add some wood, sort of impressionist. Looks kind of like wood. I mean, it doesn't look like wood at the moment, but it's gonna start looking like wood when I add some of these. I mean, we can check out what it will look like. Whenever you spray paint, I've got to turn that grid off. That because it's purple, it's sort of doing it. I'm gonna pick you. Or I don't want to go too dark on it. So yeah, that's better. Definitely. And then I'm just gonna cut off the corners here, just so it looks a bit. I'm gonna yeah, so it just matches colors. And we just got this. But yeah, I'm assuming a lot of people haven't played this game yet, because I don't know. It's just I don't feel the hype, you know. I mean, Sony hasn't marketed this much, but now we have this, and this is pretty cool. But it, you know, just it'd be a bit cheap to just walk over there, tighten this bit. I'm gonna put some more pre-made objects, but I'm gonna, put this here. I'm gonna put bounce pad. Ooh, a fan or a bounce pad? Which one should we have? I'm gonna use a bounce pad. Bounce pad. This is, see, if you played LittleBigPlanet 2, you're gonna think, oh, this is just like LittleBigPlanet 2. Let it pop up so I can use the. I'm actually gonna make you jump down, and then you're gonna have to risk it. Sounds good. You push it over there, so you have to actually jump for it, and then I have. There we go. So that's my hazard at the moment. It's sort of simplistic, and that is not safe. I mean that's an OSHA violation right there. I'm gonna pop some more on there. So let's go. Let's see if we can do this. Yeah, see, that's very simplistic, but you've got to bear in mind, this is someone I scratched together in 5 minutes. Yeah, I like this, but one of the things about Dreams is you don't feel bad about just wiping little things away. I've got some levels here. I made some music. It's kind of trash. I'm protective of my music. That's why I'm avoiding playing it. But I've got some levels. This is still in progress. This is sort of something I'm making. So that's a remake. Someone has made a remake of the LittleBigPlanet tutorial music, and I've incorporated it in. Yeah. Let's this is sort of simplistic. It's just something I want to make a survival challenge. So you're Connie again, and the goal is to avoid that lava pit. That's a bit of a weak first opening attempt. And I'm going to have one over on the audience here, because I know all of the, because I made this, I have all of the ways it moves in my brain. I mean, it's random, I've made it so it's random, but I know which process is starting. I know where to avoid. I'm going to go to center there. Center's always best to go with that, because you know that center block is fine. Okay, you can hop over it there. And you'll see I've actually modified Connie's walk cycle. Well, not modified Connie's walk cycle, just the speed of it. So she runs a little faster, or walks a little faster. Ooh. Yeah, 110. It's modest. It's a modest effort, but I'm gonna bail out. I mean, the thing about this level is that it's actually faster. It gets faster, and you get. Yeah, I'm gonna have to show you. Let's go. Number 2, round 2. Let's go. It will get faster. Once you get 150, you access turbo mode, which was somehow I kept secret, but I mean I doubt anyone will watch this. I doubt anyone's gonna watch this and run straight for it. I don't know. It's just a little hard to talk and play, I guess. But yeah, so I doubt anyone's going to watch this and just rush right to, play my level. But yeah, so you actually turbo mode, and I mean, it's 150 points in. Ah, damn it, I keep losing because I'm slacking. You do get kind of played by the randomness there. Okay, this corner's pretty safe. I mean, it doesn't really have an animation that affects it. And this music, see, this thing like Dreams, you kind of, I think it was Alex Evans, one of the developers, that said that, okay, you're gonna have to take me on my word that there's turbo mode, but it basically makes it faster. But Alex Evans talked about how the quote, standing on the shoulders of giants, is very important for this game because of how much you remix stuff. Like, all of the assets in that game, almost all of them, made by the community, not made by me. I made like the level. You'll look at all these stickers. These are all LittleBigPlanet 1 stickers that someone has painstakingly remade in this game, and I like that as a sort of thing. This is sort of something I've made. I've gone into edit, but I'm going to go into play because going into edit's a bad habit for me. This is sort of like just a vase. I wanted to use the painting tools, paint a little sun on there, painted a blue stripe, and then I was like, well, what do you put? Actually, I did the clouds first. I was like, what do you put in blue? Clouds. And then I was like, put a sun in the middle. It's a little bit double wide because I used the mirror tool. But that's about it. I've got some more levels in here, I think. I like this. This is just a sort of... This was me using the painting tools a bit more. So I've got some dark spots. His eyes are like painted in. He's got a little scar. I was thinking about Metal Gear, and I was like, give him a Venom Snake scar, yeah. I gave him little bags under his eyes because, I don't know, probably tired. A lot of this is, do not... Yeah, this is pretty cool. This is a remix I made. But I put a lot of kind of synths on it instead. But I kept the violin in the actual main, like the original. I'm getting copyright strike for this. I thought that this bit here is like I really like this, and a lot of this was just me kind of adding drums in, like putting everything in a different music, putting everything in a different instrument. We're 50 minutes in already. Bruh. Taking ages. Not taking ages. It's been like no time at all. And then it loops over. Watch. Yeah. Oh, do not do that. Oh. I nearly deleted the actual song because I went into edit mode. This is pretty cool. I wanted to do something a little bit LittleBigPlanet related, so I put a bunch of stickers on stuff. I was like, yeah, this is cool stickers. So I slapped down Sackboy. He's one of the community's favorite little characters. I can't jump on things, but he can. This is like a fully model Sackboy. And then the outside, you've kind of got a... I tried to point on the screen because I don't have my int, and I realised that's pointless. But it's because you can't see that. But yeah, there's some gummy bears there if you couldn't tell what they are, and there's like a little sort of like suburbs out there. But yeah, let's go down here, and then we're outside the house, and then the suburbs is back there still. So I'm gonna grab these points. These are sort of the score bubbles at the moment. There's some LittleBigPlanet stickers you can see. Yeah. I wanted to make some stickers, so I made that little smiley face. It's kind of simple. I did it in like 2 minutes. Not even 2 minutes. And I slapped some more LittleBigPlanet stickers on here. And now let's head up here. And this sort of main level. Yeah. Now we've got to get all 30 of those. Okay, so this is sort of quite simple, and I've tried to kind of keep LittleBigPlanet as a sort of reoccurring theme of this level, because one of the things about this game is it doesn't seem to stand on its own. Not many people know about Dreams, and a lot of people that know about Dreams only know about it because of LittleBigPlanet 2 and LittleBigPlanet 1. Yeah, so I'm gonna hop around here, go around here. I know where all the locations are. There's one down there as well. There it is. That one I always forget about though. And we've got a little arrow there, and then I think that's it. Yep, that's it. Yeah, I don't really. The ending was sort of a bit abrupt. I think I'm gonna change that maybe. Yeah, let's just change it. Let's just change it, man. Let's just change it. Let's go. Let's edit this. Let's change it. Yeah, you'll notice this is used a lot of the thermometer. I don't know where it went. I don't know where the thermometer went on this level, because I've deleted every single object here. Nothing made it go down. But yeah, here it is. Here it is. I wanna, and then I'm gonna turn these off because. Okay, I'm just start going. Yeah. So much of this is like other people's creations that I've kind of slapped to my own level, and that kind of sounds weird, but I mean, this is the thing. It's like a community-made video game, because in a video game you're not gonna have someone make the music, then make the level, then make the code, and then make the kind of the items and stuff. It's all gonna be different people doing different things. And with this, it's like people are voluntarily doing every aspect of making a video game, and it leads to people making their own video game, But yeah, so I see how the ending is. My one regret making this level was the whole thermometer thing. I don't know what's using up so much of the memory on it, but I wanted to have a kind of city background, but I had to settle for like a couple skyscrapers. Yeah, I think that works better. I'm gonna keep that. Let's save that, and then we're gonna have to update it. And once we've updated it, it's in the game. And I've updated a lot of stuff, so it should be no problem. Update. Did it auto update? Oh wait, no, I need to edit. Update. Yep, update you. Slap that in. Done and done ski. And then it's going to save. I think I need to update it from here. There we go. Update. Yeah. Okay. I think that's it, but I'm sorry if I've uploaded a duplicate copy. No, it seems to be working. Yeah. So it's updated now, and it's on the Dreamiverse. The game's out there, or the levels out there. This is the core kind of the thing though. Do you call it Dream, or do you call it a level, or do you call it a game? Because some things are games, some things are Dreams, some things are levels. Because yeah, that I would say was a level, because it's all tied together. It's the same sort of gameplay. Yeah, this one I'm never gonna use this. But I had this intro for the shooter I was doing, and I couldn't get the kind of the shooter done. But it was like this guy in a bunker and the world's ending, but he's got a bunch of guns and bombs and stuff, so he's like, I don't care. But yeah, I always love this scene, and I've got the kind of main screenshot there, and I really like that. And maybe I'll have to upload it somewhere. Maybe I'll have to just make that like its own little tangent. But yeah, it's a cool cutscene, but I'm not going to show the cutscene because it's like, I don't know, I don't want to hype something that's never going to exist. So this was the test for the stickered level. And I'll talk about another aspect of kind of remixing. The Crown and the Sackboy here, totally different creators, totally different everything. What I did was I stamped it on his head, and now he's got a crown. And I just thought it was a cool little aspect. You can. This is a really cool model. You can, or a really cool character, because you can do any of the emotions like you could in LittleBigPlanet. Oh, it's got bubbles. We got bounce pads. Oh. There we go. Damn, I beat my old record. I got 110. But that's the maximum amount of things. Yeah, so I mean that's something. 3D question mark. Is it 3D? I couldn't tell. This is something I made like a million times in LittleBigPlanet 1. I didn't upload this. Oh my god. I need to upload this because I made this a million times in LittleBigPlanet 1. Or LittleBigPlanet 2 and 3 more often. Just slap it up. I don't need to tag it. I won't tag it. It's not like YouTube. On YouTube, you're always you know, killing for those clicks. You know, on this, I don't care if someone doesn't use it. I don't care if someone does use it. I hope that if someone wants it, they get it. You know. Yeah. So it's just an arrow that rocks back and forth. I mean, I think it was in like other levels before mine, but it's just sort of an object that I started creating. I kept creating it until like the end of the game. I mean, is LittleBigPlanet over? I mean, just because like no one plays it. More people actually play LittleBigPlanet than play this game regularly, but it's still in early access. At the moment, I think I can see on my phone. I'll phone it. I'll call my phone and I'll be like, phone, what's the number? And they'll be like, there are this many players. Let's see. But yeah, in Dreams.me, that's the LBP's kind of site, the LBP.me kind of version of the site. So I'm going to just sign in. It's on my phone, so you won't be able to see it. There are 373 players online at the moment, which is pretty cool. Maybe I'll sculpt something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing at the moment. I've kind of not played it as much. But this was kind of one of the last things I made, really. And I think it went really well. I really liked what I've done in the corners here. And I really like... I mean, I went overboard with the corners there, but I don't really think that matters as much as the bottom corners. The bottom corners are tasty. They're the best. I made sort of I was going to make like a GTA, sort of GTA 4. Oh, I'm getting copyright strikes for this. I forgot that someone made this. They made the music, and then I wanted to do like a GTA 4 style thing. It was just like driving around at the moment. Ooh. Okay. You can boost, but I'm too much of a scaredy cat to boost. I'm gonna boost this long straight. Hang on. Oh, this car does have full damage. Yeah, I made this and I thought it was a cool little racetrack, and then I was like, well, it needs some GTA music, so I put the theme from GTA 4 on it because someone had made that. I was gonna do San Andreas, but I couldn't find any I found like, you know, rips of San Andreas from the internet, but it was like I want like an actual MIDI of it. I'm actually gonna show anyone that hasn't seen it how the audio works. So you go to audio, slap down one of these timelines, open instruments. Let's get drums. Let's just get drums, you know. Epic battle drums. And I do it a certain way. I don't do it live because, you know, oh, I have so much temptation to quote Bill O'Reilly. I don't do it live. I like to edit it together. So like you just go, and then you can like you know, it's very serendipitous. You know, you can kind of edit it, put stuff in. Oh, I've noticed I put all of this a little bit ahead on the timeline. And go. I'm still gonna get copyright strike for that. YouTube's copyright strike system, it's a mess. I mean, I've been copyright striked by people that don't even own like the song that was in there. It was like a different song. It was like a metal. It was. I know the song for the life of me. It was Passion Pit's Sleepyhead, and I got copyright strike by a metal band from like Sweden. So it was like that ain't right. And you can go. Yeah, let's we need bass. Let's go. We need to slap right now. What scale is this in? Minus C minor. Is it C minor pentaton? Okay. And then I've just got like a selection of notes in the scale because I feel like I'm gonna forget. I'm definitely gonna forget which ones are in the scale because I need to learn my scales. I know like pentatonic, but it's like I can play it on guitar, but I don't know it in theory. E is E on that? E isn't on there, is it? Nah, it wasn't E. Okay, I was thinking of C major. I think I've noticed like a lot of stuff on here is in C major, and I think that's because C major, the trick to C major is nothing sharp, just solid, like the normal boys. Yeah, it was D sharp. Yeah, see, I'm just like kind of. I don't know if it's gonna sound exactly how I picture it in my head, but there we go. That's exactly what I thought it would be. Very quick, I mean, you can whip out a guitar and play something quicker, but you're sort of it's like midis, it's midis. We're doing stanky midis for Joel. I would like to make stuff for Joel, but I don't know if Joel still plays this game. I'm gonna. The thing is, the battle drums, they're very tribal. I feel like I'm gonna go to battle with some sort of ancient tribe, so I don't think a synth would be a good idea. I'm gonna put a tambourine in. So yeah, I'm just gonna. This is quite basic, nothing really too crazy, but I just wanted to kind of just jam, just create some stuff. But yeah, I don't know about that bass. Cause you get that sort of, I don't know, it doesn't seem to fit in. That's perfect. That's exactly the sort of thing I wanted to do. These are cool, but they're very limited. They're very limited. You know, you have to have them on the right scale and stuff. I've got one idea. I'm just gonna toy around with this.
Meow, meow. Meow, meow. 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 Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow.
You can have a meow be your base, bro. If you want meow base, just make meow base. I'm just gonna make sure I've got the same. There, my base. Oh, okay, that goes that way. Okay.
Meow, meow, meow. 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 Meow.
I've put these two like this.
Meow.
Together.
Meow.
Okay, is that the same? Yeah, it is.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. 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 Meow.
Let's see how this goes then.
Meow. 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 Meow.
I think that's everything like that. I just wanted to see what happens if we just throw some stuff together.
Meow, 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 meow.
Okay. Chuck that in the middle. And then we can just... This is actually going really well. I just thought this would be a cool little thing to try. And then we can just loop around. Okay, and then we just... I like to reset it even though the game resets it when you save. Or resets it when you save it, it'll reset the beginning. And I'm going to call it Battle of the Meows. Because I just thought it was a easy name to name it. I'm actually gonna, when I edit it, the metadata of it, I'm gonna change it to Battle of the Meows loop, just so people know it's a loop. Trying to do the loop cat. I'm gonna actually show everyone that because I like the loop cat. yeah, so I like what we came up with there. It's kind of cool. I like the kind of direction of it. I don't know. I don't know how to express it exactly. It's just it went well, and it was kind of not. I don't think simple is the right word, but it's very it's not something crazy. It's not like some sort of crazy sort of metal music where there's tons of stuff going on. It's just a very simple sort of music. There we go. Okay. Now, if OBS works right, this should move. Okay, here we are. This is this loop cat. I like it. It's just a cat, and the one thing this cat wants, the one thing they want, is the loop. The loop of fruit. Just like a cat standing, it's like, when will the loops be ready, brother? Brother, may I have some loops? I imagine what Liquid Snake is like, brother, may I have some loops? And Snake's like, Colonel, can he have loops? But yeah, it's just, I don't know. It reminds me of the brother, may I have oats? Oats pig. I didn't quite get that one, but yeah, yeah, oats pig. Brother, may I have some oats? This pig is starving for the oats, bro. One prayer. Oh my god, no, this is an iFunny meme. I'm gonna share that. Okay, let's hop back onto Dreams. Boom. I like that. That's my first time doing that in OBS. Yeah, I need to remember where all my stuff is for OBS. Because I don't have any of my scenes named. I just have scene, Minecraft chill stream, because I thought that was how you can name YouTube videos, your YouTube streams. I just thought that was the one thing that wasn't working. And then I have scene 1. Minecraft chill stream is just without the Doge, but I like the Doge. He's my favorite addition to this. And description. Short. I'm not even gonna put short. I'll just put short in the tags. Loops. Where's short? There isn't short, but I've got weird, and I'll put whimsical, but I don't think that's the right. I'm not 100% if that's the right thing to put. I usually don't tag my music much. I'm gonna put loop. I'm gonna put short at the beginning. Short in the description even. Is this working? Yeah, this is working. Got a little problem. I've been sitting in the same position for like nearly an hour now, and oh, one of my legs is hurting. I've got I've been sitting cross-legged style on like the sofa because my setup isn't 100. So I've been like sitting on my own legs. But yeah, here we are. We're back. This screen. Well, not this screen. Back. Is that shared? That was not shared, was it? But yeah, that's on the Dreamverse. Anyone can put that in their level. Like, if you're playing a level, this is something that's happened to me. I've been playing levels, and then boom, my arm's been there. It's been crazy. But yeah, let's hop back into stuff. I like this one. Forklift license test. Very safe. See. Okay, this isn't 100% real. Yeah. So very simple. Just drive. Oh, this is where I played Vice City Stories, and I screwed up the Oh. Okay, screw it. I'm ramming it. Let's go, boys. I screwed up the I screwed up the Vice City. The The first one, we have to use the forklift. All forklift operators must be capable of performing correct safety procedures, even under pressure. Okay, let's use these correct safety procedures. Oh. Come on. Oh, that was we overestimated that one for a second there. Oh, I'm on my back wheel. Come on. No. Bro, I'm Anakin Skywalker. Can I do this? I'm hanging on. Bruh. This one I can do. Okay. Usually I'm a little bit better at this, and I say usually because I've played this like 6 or 7 times. There we go. Merely attempting this task has already demonstrated the capacity to ignore the most even the most basic safety guidelines. This one's a bit easier, and by that I mean kind of hard. I'm getting destroyed out here. This is like, okay, something's going on. There we go. Oh, come on. No, don't do this. Ah. Okay, this time. I'm going to space in this baby. Let's go. Shh, guys, that was tactics. You don't know anything. Lower fault. Raise fault. Go get this pallet. There we go. Yay! Okay, so we got bun these pallets. Okay, I know exactly what's gonna happen here. Pro gamer strats there. Okay, this emitter's gonna run out of possible pallets to spawn. I have to start actually picking them up. Can we clean the way? Bro, no, I'm getting bro momented by these. Bro, I'm doing all sorts of tricks. That's one of the things about Dreams. I don't know. I think it's naturally because of the nature of the engine. It's just a little bit imprecise, and it just has these silly moments where you'll like crash and end up on your back. Hey, I got the holy number itself. Well, I ain't gonna play this again because I don't want to ruin that. Did I get 10 stars? Was that out of possible 15? It's pretty good. This one I'm gonna show you guys. No, I'm gonna show you guys, but I'm not gonna actually play it because I just want to show you guys it. Just not demo it even. Just kind of give it a display. I don't know when I'm gonna cut this off because I said it would be an hour. But yeah, this is like actually exactly like City Skylines. I mean, not exactly, but it's very City Skylines. But yeah, I kind of said to myself, and I think to the stream earlier, it's going to be an hour. But we're about an hour and a half in, and I mean, damn, this game's fun. I want to keep playing. Yeah, I need to get better at this, because damn, these levels are way better than anything I can make. What's this? I didn't mean to thumb that up, but looking at it, it seems like something I'd thumb up anyway. Okay. Oh god, this is Club Penguin. This is Club Penguin, but I don't know how to play it. I know this isn't actually Club Penguin, but this is like Club Penguin game. Okay, I'm gonna just throw myself at this because I probably not entirely sure how to play this. What's going on there? Yeah, I think I'm gonna. I don't know. I might turn off the stream in a bit. Yeah, I mean the realism in this is crazy. Like, I mean, the thing about it is that. I mean, let me get up close. There's a lot of realism to it, but also like you couldn't put this in a level with a bunch of stuff going on. It's sort of a you could do a lot of realistic stuff, but it's like it's going to be realistic on its own. Like you're not going to have like a level with a bunch of stuff like that going on. Oh, you got BB. Yeah, what? Oh, there. Will it like go deeper? I think that was a thing. Oh no. This seems cool. I don't know. It's just I don't know what to play really. I don't want to like run into like long form stuff. You can kind of create like sort of realistic environments like this. But yeah. The jump is very Oblivion. And, very Oblivion in here. It's like the what 12-foot vertical leap from Oblivion. I don't know how many people have played Oblivion. Probably like everyone ever watched anything I've done because that game was really popular. But like, damn, that leap in that game, you could jump like everywhere. What's going on? Oh, find shit. Ooh, found shit. Doesn't have a crouch. This is the one problem of the game. You make something crazy like this, and the game's gonna lag. And that's why you get that kind of. I don't know if it's frame. Is it frame drop? I don't even know if it's lagging or it's just like weirdly floaty. But yeah, that looks cool, but I'm gonna exit that. I wanna play it. I know I wanna play it, and I know I'm gonna screw this up, and you guys are gonna laugh at me, and I want you to because I don't know. I'm honestly so bad at this that I deserve to be laughed at. Where is it? There we. This is the one. This is very loud, by the way. So just be careful. This might not be the exact one I'm looking for. Okay, I'm gonna head to the second one where you actually get to fly the jet, and it's like the same jet from GTA 5. Okay, I know how to turn this. Oh, I'm gonna turn all my missiles on. I didn't mean to turn the landing gears off, but I'm gonna turn them back on. Flares, I'm gonna turn my flares on. I'm gonna turn my engine on. Yo, did the little hop because I'm hopping a bit more than I expect. Okay, I'm trying to remember how to fly this because it's very much like GTA 5, but it's very much not, and I don't remember exactly. So if I crash the first time or the second time or the 8th time, do not judge me, but do judge me a little bit. My velocity ain't that bad. Don't interrupt me, bro. I'm trying to fly my plane, bro. I don't know if it's up or down I have to pick, but I think it's down. No, 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 no. Oh, why is it doing that? So yeah, epilepsy warning, by the way, if that's the... Why did I kill it? Oh, damn it. Flares on. Engine on. Yeah, I think I hit the engine a little bit and it pushed me off in the wrong direction. That is just the missile system trying to blow up something in front of us. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. I don't like spending all my time taxiing to the airstrip, so I just take off on that little stretch of desert between the barracks and the air control tower. Is it the barracks or is it the... I can't remember what that... Yeah, just beyond that hang is the barracks. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. I haven't played this in like... No, I haven't played this in a while. It's just, you know, I don't remember this stuff. Okay. Oh yeah, we got it. We got it this time. This is the fastest I've ever done that, and our landing gear's up. And we can fly around. I mean, this is just a showcase of an item or a thing. I don't think the creator has allowed this item in their level, in the added into levels, but theoretically, if so, you can make your own like Ace Combat levels. Okay, I'm trying to remember how to use the bombs, and because I have no sense of loyalty, I'm going to bomb my own base because that's a good target for bombs. They're like guided bombs. Kind of just keep aiming them until they blow the hell out of that. Let's do the damage. It's already gone. It's just smoke now. Okay, you've also got lock-ons, but I don't remember buttons for the lock. I don't want to... Oh yeah, it's square, but if you... Is it square or is it triangle? It's triangle, I think. It's triangle, but if you press triangle too quick, you will eject automatically. So, be careful. Oh, we hit him. We hit him, he's going down. Sorry, bro. Keep going. I haven't tried to land this yet, because every single time I just kind of crashed it. But let's see if we can hit the base again with bombs. We'll hit the control tower, because, you know, that's caused me to die a lot. Well, I don't think we hit the control tower, but I think we hit near it. We kind of got near there. I mean, if this had destruction effect, it probably would have killed it. Yeah, and now we've got to do our final weapon. And that is the dreaded kamikaze attack. I mean, that worked. We hit it. That's the most accurate I've been with one of those. I mean, usually any attack I make on this is like short-lived. I'm never accurate, but my kamikaze attack is always accurate. But yeah, I think that's going to be it. I mean, this was pretty cool. Some great stuff on there. I'm going to do more of this. Sorry for anyone that's been on Dreams and is still playing it, and I've just kind of been explaining how to play a game you've already played. But yeah. I've done a lot of E3 Tech demo today. But yeah, I'll make a video at PAX or whatever. Anyway, see you guys. That'll be the end of the stream. Good night.